We're going to talk about the 3-year-olds now. Now, I know a lot of people know we're back racing now. So when are these horses ready to go? Great questions. I think I got a pretty good handle on them. Adrenaline Rush, it hasn't changed his timeline at all. He should be ready in April. Barbie's Crown is ready to go right now. I think Mario was overall happy with the way she trained last week. Will she need a starter too? Yeah, I think she will. But I've been very happy with how much muscle she's put on over the last 5 weeks of just jogging and training here. So I hope that's reciprocated on the track. She looks much, much better now. Better's Hope, I'm told, is training good. Still have yet to have a sighting of him on the track, but I'm told he's been training really well. Again, looking at an April 1st deadline with him. Also, Blue Monk trained in 2-3 this week. Kevin has asked for one more training trip, and then Monk will be in to go. Again, these horses don't have to qualify, so Blue Monk will get one stiff more training trip, and then he'll be in to go somewhere. Braemar, I trained Braemar in 2:13 in a vicious, vicious cold here on Friday. I come off the track. I was happy with the way he went, but he's going to have to be stronger, so it's a little hard. Track's a little icy. It's cold, vicious wind. Cut him some slack. I certainly cut me some slack, but he's going to need a few more stiff training trips. No problem with him. That first March series, we took him and a glare out of. One other Captain's Made out of. Left Furley Fringes and won my heart in. There's another series strictly for 3-year-olds. It starts up right after, first part of April. That's where we're going to have Braemar, Captain's Made, and Glare I Am. Brilliant Corners trained well yesterday. I saw him train. I thought he looked really, really good. Harry's just been going 1.5 miles with him, 25 speed. At some point, they'll snap him in the bike, go 1 2:8, 2:10. I think he's bang on in that regard. Broadway Roll is ready to go. Kevin's asked for one training trip and then have her in to qualify. I guess the following Tuesday, Friday, should be in to qualify. Monday, Friday, something like that. Can't Muscle Me. Harry trained in 2.7s, asked for another week. 2.8, 2.7. Has asked for another week of training for her. Absolutely. This affiliate, I get pretty high expectations for. I'm not like, Fan Hannah. She's a trotter. Not like Elegant Image or anything like that, but definitely I'm expecting good things from Can't Muscle Me, and we'll see how that starts here very, very soon. Captain's Made, trained in 2.8. Harry again has for another week or two with her. No rush. I didn't tell him this, but he's got till March, first part of March, middle of March, to get her ready and get her in to go. Cut the Line. Again, I think we really missed a huge portion of her earning potential. And it's not like she's going to earn a ton of money, I don't think, unless she improves. But December, January, February, that was our window with a number of these horses, and it's going to take a big chunk of to cut the line. I hope she starts off strong. She'll be in to go likely next week. First Glance training down, going to get him ready for the first part of April, end of March likely for him. Fox Valley Britska's in to go Wednesday. The question is, am I going to drive him? I don't know yet. I'll tell you soon. Frilly Fringe is also Wednesday. Am I going to drive her? I'll tell you soon. Girls with Swirls, another training trip for her, and then she'll probably qualify. Gray is the New Red will likely be ready for the middle part of March. First part of March, I know Jason is heading to Ohio with her. GW Chrome's on that list also, heading to Ohio soon. Holy Chick, she may head to Ohio also. Mario has her, he'll likely race her next week, and then we'll get a look at what's up with Holy Chick and how she looks. Glare AM trained good yesterday, from what I'm told. She'll be ready for the middle of March. I'm a Lovely Lady. Also on that list, Italian Grit, trained in 2.5 yesterday. Kevin asked for one more week with him to train him. We'll probably race him once or twice here and then decide whether he's going to Ohio or whether he's going to stay here and race. We'll know very, very soon with him. Glare AM, did I not just talk about her? Yes, I did. Jazzy Judy starts in the pool another week maybe, and she'll be in the pool in Delaware for a month. Keystone Raven, trained good, 2.7. Mario said she was good. I suspect this one of those fillies, once you get her in a group, she'll get better and better and better and better and better. I'm interested to see how she's going to start out. She'll probably go one more fast trip and then qualify her, I assume. Miss Meringue, she's in the stall for another week, then the pool for 3 weeks, and then she'll join Jason in Ohio third week of March. Mama Knows Best. Has been training great, looked great here on Friday, I believe. My Jazz trained good also. No Free Lunch trained great. Northern Blizzard trained good. Put the hobbles on him. James said he was awesome. Now, I was not a witness to this training mile, but I was told he was awesome. Off-Road Hanover, second his last start. He's in to go again with the 2-hole on Tuesday, I believe. Perfect Record, trained in 2.7. Jason says another trip or two with him. He'll be ready to go. Rose Run Wynot, again, another week in the stall, 3 weeks in the pool. Then she'll head to Ohio after that. Set the Mood. It was sold the other day in Ohio. You're gone. Set the Mood. Cirrus Blue Chip trained great here. Saturday I saw him train a doubleheader. He looked good. Very happy with him. So Admirable, I guess, trained in 2-1 on Thursday. She looked good. Tanzanite Tricks is in to go Wednesday. I know she trained in 2-7 at Mohawk. James is going to drive her in London on Wednesday. She'll be racing. That's my girl jogging back now. She'll probably stay behind. I don't know if she'll go to Ohio or not right away. I guess we'll make that decision in another week or so. Tipsy and Dixie trained on Friday or Saturday. Looked good. Again, April 1st for her. Maybe a little later for Walk on the Moon. He trained his second trip this week. Looks really, really good. Warwee was up. Don't know if he started training was up yet, but again, first part of April maybe for him, maybe the mid-April area for Warwee was up. Warwee Welcome trained in 2-6 on Friday in the Wind. Apparently she was good. Wind hit her. She flattened up a little bit, which I'm not shocked she did. She's going to train really, really hard over the next 3 weeks, and then we'll have her in to go 2 weeks, and then we'll have her in to qualify. Well and Down will be heading with Jason first part of March. She looked really good. I sent you guys a short little video. If you haven't seen it, go to, it's like 15 seconds long. You can see how Well and Down looks going by me. And then Won My Heart Hanover, Tim asked this week, are we going to race her this week? No. I just want to race her 1 week before the series. That's it. Keep in mind, this is a numbers game. I don't want her having a ton of starts heading into the summer. She's got, what, 3, 4, something like that right now, 2, I don't know. But she's going to have 3 in this series, 3 in the next. You're looking at 10 starts or so heading into the summer. That's a lot. It's a lot of starts. So, Won My Heart Hanover won't race this week, but will race next week. That is our 3-year-olds. 3-year-olds. So you're back with our 2-year-olds. I was going to mark them. I was going to mark them this week. I still might. I think I will. I'll be back in a minute with all the 2-year-olds. Give you a little heads up of who's on. Now, we got a list here. Keep in mind. We got a list of 2-year-olds that will be turned out for 2 weeks, a list of horses that will only jog for 2 weeks, and a list of horses that are off. Hill of Magic, we found an OCD in her. That's coming out tomorrow. She heads to the university to get that done. Miss Mildred just had hers out. You're looking at 3-4 weeks for those guys. 2 weeks more for Miss Mildred. But anyway, I'll be back in a minute with all the 2-year-olds.